Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to episode 4. This is Transport Fever. This is the valley that Edward Sinclair is trying to conquer with the Iron Horse Transport Company, and today we're going to focus on this little route over here. So this is Arborwood down here. Beautiful little town. Look at this massive wood surrounded by it. It's absolutely just gorgeous. And they have out here in Arborwood established quite a few what looks like quite good plants, or what do you call it, woodcutting, forest felling areas. And over right up from Arborwood over here is, I think, Lumberburg. Let's actually just turn on the UI here so we can have a closer look. So yeah, Lumberburg, and Lumberburg's got a sawmill. So I'm thinking that the Iron Horse Transport Company should start making this little link, and then I think we're going to go back down the map to the southern end of the map where we are currently, and we'll just bring this up, really raking in the cash here, and particularly the Newmarket Farms to Packington and the Rigwood to Petroburg lines, which are moving raw oil and grain. Essentially, I've got some of those little production lines going, and they're just absolutely moving in the money, which we're going to need if we're going to invest in rail, which is something we are going to go for sooner rather than later, I think. Right, so Arborwood, do you get the yeah, I think Arborwood is going to get the the depot, because it's closest to those, and we're going to do the same setup that we did down the other end, which is essentially create like a little bit of a central node here. So what we'll do is we'll move the lumber to a sorting dock over here, and then from that sorting dock we'll ship it over to Lumberburg. So we'll have a couple of, we'll probably end up setting up 1, 2, 3, probably 4 different lines here in order to get this one sort of rolling. So first of all, I think we need to figure out where we want to put this. I'm kind of keen for this lumber to come down the main road. This will give us a little bit more distance as well. We've got to do some cleaning up here as well. It's not looking good over there. So maybe Lumberburg should actually have this over here. Maybe we can make it quite a bit longer. Shall we make it 80? Yes, why not? Or can we make it even a bit longer? 96. Ooh, yes. Okay, cool. This is planning for the future. How much is this going to cost us, though? Although I'm just seeing we've ticked over 4 million there. So not bad. Not bad. I think that we're going to invest in that. I don't know how much that cost us. It was probably a pretty penny. But over here we now have a really lovely sorting yard, which is great. Let's just trim these trees off the road here. Arborwood is looking a bit overgrown. We're coming in to do a bit of cleaning up, you know, make sure that it all looks spiffy for all the investment that's coming in here. We're gonna have to put some passenger lines in here too, I'm pretty sure. This is gonna encourage some extreme investment into Arborwood, I would imagine. So right, there's the big sorting yard. It's quite an imposing building, right? Look at that. Iron Horse Transport Company, 1859. Good, established. It's nice to have the dates on the front. I really like that. Okay, you are going to get the road depot as well. And the road depot is going to go in over here. I like co-opting these sort of these points. It forces the game to do some interesting things. Right. So we've got that. So that's Arborwood setup. And then I think we've got our forestry yards out here. Now, the question is, do we invest in a dirt road through the forest here and make a shorter route to the wood here, or do we just rely on the routes that we've got? I think we're going to rely on the routes that we've got, because, you know, we don't really want to invest all too much, but we're going to need to slam a couple of these in. So we need to get narrow, yes, ground, yes, absolutely. So these are our terminals here. We want this street connection to be dirt. We want there to be no border on the fence. Let's have signs. No, we're not going to have any signs. But we are going to see if we can make them 30 meters long. Yes. Big lumber yards. You're going to, maybe even longer. 40 meters? Maybe even longer. 50 meters? 50 meters? We're going to invest in 50-meter long lumber yards here. Right. Or what you call it? It's 50,000. Do we have the money? We do. We do. I got to find somewhere to put this, though. I don't like using the build without collision here. Okay, we're going to get in there. It has to go. Or can we go on this side? Yeah, we're gonna have to go over here. Can we go down a little bit? There you go. All right. Okay. We're happy. Wrong button. There you go. That's the one I wanted. We're happy with this investment. We have our first lumber yard in, or train stop, truck stop, cart stop. I don't know. Let's do another one. You are gonna go in over there. How far down here can we do it? There. Yes. Sunk in, sold, and we are happy. We're gonna start shipping some wood soon. Okay, last one. Looks like there's a bit of a ridge here already, but we can get around it. We're gonna have to get to these trees, remove some of this overgrown brush here, and we're gonna do a bit of earthworks to make sure that our work all lines out right. So there you go. We got the first ones in. Right, line time. New line. Right. We're gonna do 3 here, I think. Let's do that one to that one first. So that's an arborwood forest one. So this is which one? RFD 3. So arborwood forest 3 to arborwood. I don't know why I said AB. Arborwood sorting. Yeah, right, like that. This should be arbor wood, right? Yes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the copy paste here so that we can speed things up. Right, another line. Same thing. There to there, except you're one, right? You're the arborwood forest stop, right? Okay, wait. Arborwood forest there. Okay, so this is arborwood forest 2. Yes. And then we're going to do the same thing lastly to there. And you are going to be a 1. So we went backwards, but, it's all good. Okay. Let's get some things onto that line, shall we? Now, we're going to need some cargo. We've still got our humble horse and cart. I think I want 4 on each line. So we've got 3, so we can need 12. 12 horse and carts. That's a pretty penny. We've done it though. How many did I say? I wanted 3 and we've got 12. So that's 4 onto the first line. And then another 4 onto the second line. And then the last 4 onto the last line. Go, my little carts. We have started a new line, everyone. And there they go. Off they cook. And we shall move lumber there. And once they've started piling that lumber up here, which I hope they'll do soon, we'll get a lumber line going over here because this is going to be a big one. Okay, cool. Lumber line over here. What are we going to do down this end? Do we get in a truck stop here? Do we invest or do we just go light? I think we're going to go light. We're going to go light. We're going to do high. We're going to do standard because it's in a city. We're going to do... What are we going to do? Countrywide. We're going to do town old. Right. And then we're going to do higher cargo capacity for sure. Signs, lighting, and we are going to do gravel. Yes. All right, let's pop this in here. We're going to come and upgrade this at some point. I will guarantee that will be something that will happen. But for now, I want to get this in straight. Yes. Okay. And we will get some wood over to the sawmill over here. Lumberberg Sawmill Limited. Good stuff, eh? Okay. So, yes, do we have wood? No, we have to set up the demand. We have to create a demand because currently there is none. From there to there. Wow, it's a long line, that. Right, this line here is the Arborwood to Lumberberg. Lumberberg lumber line. Right, lumber line. I hope we all get this kind of right. That's that lumber line there. Okay, cool. Let's do this though. This road depot here, and we're gonna need to buy some more carts. I'm gonna put 4 to start. And we will use this one here just to, I guess, start creating a little bit of a demand. These guys will all go off. Yeah, there's already lumber waiting here. There's lumber waiting there. There is, and there should be lumber waiting here just now. Yes, there you go. So they will bring lumber through. These 4 guys will go out and they'll start their route. Great. So those should be the only lines that are now not making any money. Let's have a look here. Who isn't making money? This route still. This one's not going to make any money just now. It's still on nothing. But then we haven't been charged any maintenance yet. So yes, these ones are still running on big losses. But hopefully those will balance out. The rest of it, however, holding us steady. We could do with more money on this oil line. But I guess we'll go down there just now and we'll have a look. Let's see how we're gonna do. Are we gonna pick up? Are these forests going to be able to work fast enough for us to pick up lumber? We've got 3 in here. We have 14. We definitely have enough. We definitely have enough. Are you full? You are. You are going to be full. And you are definitely going to fill up as well. Good. Oh, I think we might have full loads on the first go here. Let's just see. Are you just waiting or to split this up a bit? Can you load? Load. Oh, yep. They're doing a bit of line sort of a staggering here at the moment. I just want to see if we can. Is there 4 here? There's 6. Okay, we're gonna have a full load on this first forest, which is great. And I think that means this guy will also get a full load. 38. Yep. And so will this guy. So that line's going to be very profitable right off the bat. The other one, not so much. Not so much. This one here. This one. No, not this one. Yeah, this one here is going to be. It's gonna take a while. These guys are gonna rack it in just now. They're gonna really rack it in. All right. Okay. Cool. So with that as set up, which I think maybe we'll come back and we'll have a look at maybe setting up some passenger lines in Arborwood and Lumberberg as well, now that we've got a presence there. I do want to just fly back down to the southern regions of the map, which is kind of where we've been up till now. And if you have a look around here, there is an extraordinary amount of grain waiting to be picked up here. 41. I mean, it's so full. We actually can't shift it out fast enough. This one is also 78. So getting pretty flipping quick here. There's food down here, which is great. And that means that the new market is growing significantly, which is nice to see. We can also, if you have a look, there are lots of places around here that are looking for fuel and food. So fuel, and fuel. and then there's food over there and food over here. So I'm thinking that what we should really be doing is we should be focusing on using these, I would say these sort of 5 towns here, maybe Gearford as well, it's not that far away, as our sort of main sort of focus of our sort of development hub here, because I think that we can squeeze quite a lot out of this, and I think that we could probably encourage more fuel to be coming through here. We could then encourage the upgrade of this so that it could produce a lot more. And hopefully we can then start shipping fuel out to other places. Right, I think so. So I'm thinking that one of the things we should be doing, first of all, is these lines here, the Rigwood lines. Let's have a look here. The Rigwood ore lines are going. So the Rigwood to Petrolberg, this has got a 60 line, right? There's a capacity of 60 at the moment. I think that this line here, there's 15 vehicles on it at the moment. I actually think that we need to, I'm going to up it to 20. Ooh, condition bad. Let's up the maintenance on this line. Ooh, the condition on this one is bad. Rigwood, Petrolberg. Where's this vehicle? Let's go out and have a look at this vehicle, shall we? Apparently your condition is bad. Yep, it's in bad condition. It's in very bad condition. He's been slaving away this one. Now the problem with this line is that at the moment it's sort of it should be two-way, right? Because they should be picking up fuel. But what is happening is I just don't think we're shoveling enough fuel into here. So Petrolberg's got a nice fuel supply, 40%. So I think we're going to have to fully satisfy Petrolberg's fuel supply before we actually get anywhere nearer to satisfying the others. So in fact, actually, maybe that line needs even more. Do you think I should slowly, and do you think I should increase it up to 80? Do you know what? We're going to invest in this. We're going to invest in this line even more. We're going to go to, I'm going to go to 30 vehicles. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go all the way to 40. I went a little bit too far. We can sell those two. Yes. Oh, no. 38. Okay, wait. 39. 40 vehicles, right? Let's get 40 vehicles out. That is now definitely going to be our most like insanely populated line. But what's good about this is, let's have a look here. I mean, we just bought like another 20 vehicles here, and they're still going to start there. Let's just stream out here, and we're just going to start unloading fuel here. Let's speed this up, shall we? Yeah, look at this. This is going to create a bit of a traffic jam here now. Oh no, we got a Borsig. You see, this is why everyone, and we got passenger cars. Guys, we need to get trains. We need to get trains, otherwise we're going to be fooling around with horse and carts forever. Okay. I think we're making money here. The whole goal of this is to, I'm going to go down to 2 million. I'm going to risk one more now. Good. So we've paid off more than half of our loan now, which is good. That'll lessen our interest rates. So already we're dropping there on the interest rate significantly, making almost a million in a year. So this year, are we in deadlock? Are we in absolute deadlock here? Turnaround. Turn around. Okay, cool. We've got it going again. All I had to do was that. Okay, we just had to get one off so that this could unload here. We ran into some serious deadlock there. But yeah, we got to do this quickly. Let's get this out. But this is going to be epic. We're going to have like an epic amount of oil flooding into Petrolberg just now. In fact, I'm gonna turn a couple more of these guys around here. just so we can speed this up here. It also helps us to spread the line out, and we need more fuel to be coming delivered. Otherwise, there'd be a huge queue over here too. We're going. We're loading fuel like you cannot believe. This road over here is now going to be like one of the busiest. Look at this highway. Look at this highway over here. This is now an insanely busy road. You can just chill here. Constant carts coming down. Look at this, full of oil, just funneling the oil. This is why you need train lines, everyone. Okay, I think we really need to invest in trains soon. We're gonna need trains to supplant that, because there's just so much oil coming into here now, and we're gonna get a lot more fuel as well. I think we might have to increase the volume of the carts on that line then too, aren't we? Since there's going to be a lot of fuel coming in. So it's this one, the Petroburg fuel supply route, right? Yeah, this guy. Yeah, manage vehicles. Let's duplicate them. I'm going to put 6 vehicles on that line. I know it'll take a while for them to get here as well, because I think they're coming from out here in Rigwood. Yeah, there they come. They're coming out from Rigwood. So it'll take them a while to get there. But when they get there, I mean, look at this. This is cleared. And we just have like this real serious train of carts moving between these two towns here. And there's going to be hopefully quite a bit of oil here. Yes, look at this. We've got excess oil sitting here now. Finally. That's good. More oil being dropped off. We've got fuel to put out. So that should mean the Petroburg's fuel supply should jump like a almighty beast here. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at our lines again. Let's make it a bit bigger. So this lumber line still isn't making any money, but that's probably because the lumber isn't really moving in yet. But everything else is killing it. Look at this Rigwood to Petroburg line. 240. Fantastic. We're going to get trains in the next episode, everyone, just because of moving fuel around. Right. I'm going to skip forward a little bit and let this make some more money. And then we'll round this episode off and hopefully start moving fuel over to there. And I don't think we're going to do it by cart. I think we're going to do it by train. Yeah, till then. Alright everyone, we've been running for a couple of months, and as you can see, these lines are operating at a fantastic pace now. So we have a nice balance of oil and fuel collecting in here. So this is running absolutely fantastically now, and this is starting to produce the oil or the fuel that we need. And if we actually, we're going to need to scroll out a little bit. If we go to here to Petroburg, our fuel supply here is shooting up. Which is really good, and that is just encouraging massive growth in this town. This town is now absolutely bustling, which is fantastic. We're also really shooting up in the profits. If you have a look here, we are well on our way to doing what we're going to do now, which is paying off our loan. So we are now absolutely 100% loan free, which means the value of our organization is currently sitting at a cool 4 million. It has taken us 4 episodes to get to this point, which is great. So now everything we are making is absolute cash. It is cash we can use to invest in some train lines, which I think is absolutely going to be the next episode, because we're going to need to start not only moving far greater quantities than this. I think that in order to achieve this line over here, the Packington to Newmarket line as well, we're going to really need to invest in some train lines. And also I think this is going to be a really cool train route to build. So I think in the next episode we're going to do 2 train routes, hopefully. We're going to build a cargo line from Newmarket to Packington, and a cargo line from Rigwood to Petroburg, and then we're gonna, from Petroburg and from Packington, we're going to use these opportunities to move food out to as many, and food and fuel out to as many as we can. So food and fuel, our second episode, it will be the building blocks on which we construct the Iron Horse Transport Company. Yes, but to round off, I do think that we are going to, in the towns that we have presences in, and this is something that I didn't really think about it before I started this episode, but it's kind of a nice role play kind of thing. The idea that if you're in a town, if the Iron Horse Transport Company has a presence in a town, they need to have a bus route. I think it's a really important thing. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do this, and we're just going to have a circular bus route there, I think. This one touches most of it, yeah. So a very simple loop what's this over here again? This is Rigwood. Very simple Rigwood loop. So actually we're going to call this the Rigwood bus. Bus loop. So it's a loop rather than a line. And then we are going to, let's just get passenger. We'll get one on the Rigwood bus loop, right? Rigwood bus loop. Here you go. Rigwood bus loop. I think I put two S's on bus there. I'll have to change that one. So yeah, we'll get, there you go, just a little bit of passenger movement in Rigwood. I doubt it'll be used very much, but it's a nice role play kind of situation to be in. We have passenger networks in Petroburg. There's so many towns here. I think there's 26 on the map. Arborwood, not Berg. Arborwood, you need some bus routes. And I think we've got the perfect loop here again. I love doing these loops like this. So I think we'll do this loop there, and then we'll do there, and you'll come around. So we'll come over here, halfway through. Yep. And then we'll do the same thing on this way, but on this side. Yes. Okay. So let's do this line. Go from there to there to there to there. We get like a nice little figure of eight loop, and this is the Arborwood bus line. Bus line. I don't know why I keep doing double. Let's fix this one as well. And there you go. Typing too fast. Bus loop, bus line. That's what we're doing. Okay, you need some vehicles. I think you're gonna get two. Two for the Arborwood bus line. Good. There they go. So maybe we'll get some demand on here, but it's nice to have two carriages cooking on this side of the map. We'll have a check in and see how much money they're making just now, but you know, that's a good loop. They've split there, so one's going that way, and we're gonna start doing a double. Right, I don't know if we'll... Oh, look, passenger. There's always gonna be demand. There's always someone down this end living in these houses wants to get over that side of the map, and they don't want to walk, so they're gonna bus line. Look at this. We've got so much wood here. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Are we actually making money on those lines now? We are almost making money on this line. Arborwood too. I think we're gonna need some more carts on this line in order to make this profitable. Right, because there seems to be a lot of lumber here. Right, let's have a look at that line. That line is this line's confusing me because Arborwood Exchange over here. Oh, maybe this is why. Should be loading this, and then Seven Oaks Sawmill, which should be Lumberberg. I don't know why it's called Seven Oaks, but they unload said lumber. Yes. Okay, that's that line. Come on. Oh, we've got 16 cargo on that line. I think we need to get some more vehicles on this line. Let's get like legitimately clone 8 more, double. Let's go. Are you gonna come out here and fetch the lumber that is legitimately... Look how much lumber is waiting here at this line. There's like multiple vehicles. Is very bad. You know what we're gonna have to do? Where's our vehicle manager? Vehicle statistics. age, condition. Where are the very bad ones? Very bad. Rigwood oil lines are very bad. All on the Petroberg lines are very bad. Which is all not good. Normal, normal, good, 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 very good. We're gonna have to up the good old whatchamacallities on the vehicles here, right? Where's this? Where's the vehicle manager? Vehicle stats. Vehicle manager, right? All. Harbor word, bus line, come on. Or give me all. We're gonna put you on high. Apply. Okay, right. Yes. All of these vehicles. 124 vehicles selected. Yes. Or if I do just that line, it's 2. Good. Let's hope that improves our vehicle stats. Maintenance high. Let's check maintenance high across the board. It is. Okay. Very bad. Go for maintenance then. Let's have a look at our accounts. How much are we paying on maintenance? A lot. But it should be more. Maybe we should up the maintenance on the line there. We're raking in the money. We are raking in the money. High. 25%. Very high. Let's just leave it at high and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We need to do one last bus line, don't we? Lumberberg. Yes, you need some transport options. Not many options for transport in Lumberberg. Let's see. If we do one over here, like that, and then we do one over here, and one over here, and one over here, we get the majority of the town. So we'll just do a loop here, right? That's a lovely color. Lumberberg bus line. Right, we'll do a Lumberberg bus line, just so we can have a presence in there. Let's get a stagecoach in, shall we? Here you go. Buy a vehicle, passenger. We'll do 1, and you are going to go into the Lumberberg bus line. There you go. Where are you? There you are. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll go in and have a look at this lovely top-hatted man as he takes a ride out towards Lumberberg to start their bus service. Right. I think this has been very successful. We've paid off our loan. So there's a lot of trees on the road there. The Iron Horse Transport Company is now completely on its own. We do not owe banks anything. And Edward Sinclair is off to a very good start in his dream of creating an almighty transport empire. The next episode will be the Age of Steam. We have money in the bank now. We are no longer beholden to ridiculous demands of repayments. And we will invest in more, and we will grow and conquer the map. Join me for the next episode. But until then, look after yourself and stay safe over the next coming week. I am the Beard. Farewell from me and Mr. Edward Sinclair. Signing out.